Alright. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hello, hello. Gonna turn down the volume a tad bit, but hello, you guys. Welcome in. Hope y'all are well. Hang on. Venting if I was out of town. I will also actually be out of town, Jet. So, like, tomorrow, may not be a good date for me, but if you just want to vent, and I'll get back to you, like, as soon as possible, alright, dude? I hope that everything's okay. Cause, yeah, like, today's a short stream, unfortunately, just because I will be going out of town. No context. Oh, shit. Damn, that's a tough one. Well, it's not tough for me, obviously. I'm biased, but you know. But Vroom, hello. Trackstar, good to see you as well. Hello, Vitality. Hello, Barretts. What's up? Hi, sis. Hello, Vroom. How's it going? What's up, Go Gauntlet? Hope all is well, Go Gauntlet. Good to see you guys. Hope it gets better. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. It's just, yeah, I'm just gonna give a heads up and say I will definitely not be best to text tomorrow because I got a long day tomorrow. I have to be up by, well, I have to be out of here by 5 a.m. I would like to be out of here by 5 a.m. because I have a flight to catch. So I'm only doing a 2-hour stream. I'm only doing this just because, like, I'm waiting for my clothes to be done from the laundry anyways. Like, everything I need is in the dryer already. I ate my food. I tidied up in here. I did everything I needed. I actually had a little bit of a haircut today, but my hair's a little, well, it's not noticeable, by the way. And don't worry if, like, it's like, oh, I can't notice anything. It's literally, it was just a trim. Because, you know, dead ends. Diskette, how's it going, dude? I wanted to start the poll. I know. I wonder. See, we got 2 people saying Jasper. Yeah, move out. Yeah, shit happens like that too. I had a friend in a similar situation, like when he moved to a place that's just not working out. That shit happens more than you think. I hope that you can figure it out though, dude. Did I pet Jasper? Of course I did. I had to hide away my suitcase actually because he gets really, really depressed if he sees a suitcase because he knows what that means. And another thing too I'm worried about, I actually haven't been away from home for 2 weeks for this long, so I'm a little bit worried. Meant to take a pick of your teacher's grading rubric for your mock trial. Got 100%. Hell yes. Order the paper to be graded. No, I like when that happens though. Just looking at the grading rubric, like things like that help. It's always, to me at least, it's always super helpful when a teacher gives you like a study guide. That scared me. What's up, Mohammed? Apartment too small? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Jets. Can't believe it when the trial, not gonna lie. Hello, Mohammed. How's it going? No, that's important though. I like when teachers do that. When they don't make things too cryptic for you and they're like, hey, this is what I expect from you from this test or from grading. And if you can follow that, I'll give you an A. And I'm like, you know what? That's how it should be though, because it shouldn't just be like, oh, well, I'm going to assume this could be on the test. But then it's something that you didn't really prepare for, and then it's on the test. I don't know. I've always had problems with how schools run grading and, like, just teaching in general is just a little bit meh to me. I don't know. There are some really bad teachers out there. The worst teachers are the ones that only make PowerPoints, and they read word for word the PowerPoint, which you could literally just do that yourself if you wanted to. You could read the PowerPoint yourself away from home. That shit is a pet peeve of mine. I had a history teacher. It was actually around the time when I started getting into coffee because I would always fall asleep in class because his class always revolved around reading slides off of PowerPoints, word for word. It was the worst way of teaching ever. 0 seconds watching? That sounds about right. I'm kidding. Hello, Marcus. How's it going? Hello, hello. Good to see you. 1 year, 6 months? Hell yes. Now, anyways, that's kind of like a weird venting spree I have about, you know, I always get into conversations and stuff, but let's continue our Deathless run for today. We gonna chill. I'm not gonna be live for that long, honestly. You guys already know. Sadly, I'm going to be away for 2 weeks. I don't think I've actually been away from home for this long before, so, I am quite excited, but I am gonna miss family. Making sure that I'm prepared for everything, which I am. I had to do some shopping today. So everything is looking good for me. The only thing I really need to do is just do some final packing, which I prefer to do that anyways, like, after stream, so I don't have to, like, worry about, like, if I forgot to pack anything. Packing is actually the last thing I'll usually do, and then I'll go to bed, because then I'll know right away that I didn't forget anything. I'm very particular about how I do this shit, so, oh, balls. Must be equal to poll. How are you, friend? I am doing very well, Marcus. How are you? You didn't beat the game during stream you missed? Of course not, because I keep on getting sabotaged, or sabotaged, I guess, as y'all know, right? Yeah, I mean, listen. Bunny is amazing, but y'all can't say no to Jasper, right? He's my boy. He's gonna really miss me as well. He was being a little bit of a bad boy today, though, because my mom has this little garden in our backyard, and when I got home from him, like, I got home for our walk, right? And he had zoomies, which is, like, fine. Sure, I guess. Sure, okay. I guess. Fine. There we go. I was like, why did you not do the thingy thing? There you go. 2 beers and a shot in. Still fucked. Your family live in both. Oh, wait, Marcus, wait. Your birthday, is it today, or, cause I thought I remember you saying it was on Wednesday. Jasper wins, hell yes. The Zoomie's German Shepherd. Well, he's German Shepherd and Husky, and potentially, we see some, there's a third dog breed that, like, it wasn't really confirmed, but, why am I blanking on the dog breed? I don't know why. Installed that you thought you made the best mod poll? So wait, was it Barrett's? It was Barrett. Well, you know what? Get mad at Barrett's. He scammed me. It is today? Oh, shit! You can finally drink? Well, happy birthday, Marcus. Enjoy, oh god. Enjoy this amazing day. What kind of beer are you drinking by, oh, I gotta actually ask. Because I'm not really into beers, personally. But, what kind of beer are you drinking? Because I can tell you, like, some really popular ones. I know, like, IPAs are always really popular. I know nothing about beers. All I know is that there's, like, Coronas and there's IPAs. And then I know that there are, like, some beers on tap and stuff, but that also varies between the restaurants and stuff. Mad at both of you? Damn. Bottoms up? Absolutely. Get some happy birthdays for Marcus over here. This VIP is actually not on the channel either, but, well, you guys know Frosty. Frosty's birthday was yesterday, actually. I just couldn't stream because I was completely busy yesterday. I had no time to stream yesterday at all. I had some family over for Mother's Day. I was really busy today, and I'm actually really happy that I'm able to get a stream in today as well. That's the important thing for me. Happy birthday? Hell yes. But man, Marcus never answered my question about the drink. Because, like, I don't know if you're really into sweet drinks, but I can definitely recommend you some of the sweet stuff that I like. There are a lot of good ones. Long Island iced teas are really good. You cannot go wrong with that. Plus, it is quite strong. It's not too sweet. It's like somewhat sweet, but a little bit sour. You've had iced teas, but with the alcohol, it makes it less sweet. Stella? Yo, I know Stella's and White Claws. What do you think of White Claws? Because those are, like, apparently known as white girl drinks, which, they're more refreshing during the summer, if you ask me. I'm, like, sounding like a, I don't know. I'm always that kind of person that's, what the fuck? Mario? You had to get the names, damn it? Nah. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. And a gummy bear shot. That I have not had before. What's a gummy bear shot? I'm gonna ask my bartender. Oh, also Marcus. Sorry that I'm kind of getting into this, I don't know, like, with, like, you know, recommendations and stuff, but okay, first of all, do you like pickles? Not pickles, but, like, just the taste of pickles in general. Not, like, eating them, but just, like, let's say pickled juice, for example. Not even pickled, okay, you know what? Just the taste of pickles. Because that's, like, the important context that's needed. Because I got a lot of shit to recommend to you. Mario, please. A Jello shot when you get home, somewhat. Oh, wait. Isn't it? Okay, never mind. So Jello shots are just the Jello within a shot cup, and then it's like some sort of like hard drink in it, right? I've had that before. That was like a good old like birthdays and stuff. I would always have it like with one of my childhood friends. Well, I call her my childhood friend. We weren't really friends since childhood per se, because I've known her since the first day of high school. But her and I would always have Jello shots. Ah, I was just slightly not high enough for that jump. That's okay. There we go. That's a better jump. Fermented cucumbers. Somewhat? So wait, you somewhat like pickles. Let me tell you something. And I don't know, you're not, Every time I tell someone this, they're always like, that can't be a thing. If you like pickle juice, and you don't like the burning feeling of tequila, or any sort of like hard liquor, get something called a pickleback. Picklebacks are so underrated, and my first time having them actually, I'm like, holy shit, this is really good. But it's basically just, you take a shot of no, sorry, other way around. You take a shot of tequila, or whatever sort of like hard drink that the bartender gives you. And then after that, you take a shot of pickle juice to kind of neutralize the burning. And it's actually really, really fucking good. In my opinion, I think it's like a very underrated drink. Same thing as Jello shots, just stuff that made a gummy bear mix with some hard liquor. I gotta ask my bartender next time. Well, I don't have a bartender, but next time I'm at like a bar, give it a shot when you get the chance. Hell yes. Let me know what you think of it, okay? It's my usual go-to if I'm like out with my brother or something. Like if we're at like, oh shit, what happened? Whoa! What the fuck? Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god. The 100 coins mission? Oh my god. Holy shit. That's a lot of fucking money. The 100 coin missions? I will work on it. Just so I just want to make sure that everything is good. By the way, hello MXM. Make sure with all of the missions that you have done, like for extra bribery and stuff, make sure that it's listed down, because I already know I'm not going to forget it, but I want to make sure that I don't forget it. I did Dark Devil. Well, kind of. I'm obviously not there anymore, but hello Dark Devil, how's it going? Yes, Diskette, that's so based. Also, again guys, give Marcus happy birthday. He's a little shit sometimes, but you know, he is a good friend of mine. And Dark Devil, hello, how are you? Today's just a bit of a small stream and stuff, but MXM, thank you so fucking, that's a lot of fucking money, by the way. Just for, you know, extra suffering and stuff, but you know what? Content is suffering, as they say, and I am more than happy to do this. Thank you so fucking much. But also, I'm a little bit screwed, because the 100 coin mission, remind me. You're gonna have to remind me again. I already know I said yes to it. I just want to make sure I don't forget it. I'm obviously not gonna be able to get there today, because today is the shortest stream, unfortunately. I'm only streaming for maybe about like an hour and a half or so. More or less, about an hour and a half. Holy fuck, that's a lot. Jesus Christ. Switch to baby. Oh my gosh. Anyways, we're kind of talking about various things, because since it's Marcus's 21st birthday, he's talking about drinks. If you guys have any recommendations, because I know he had... Oh, man, I was going to ask what kind of Wet Claw he had. I'm always happy to help out with recommendations. American Dollars was less than, by the way. No, that's still appreciated, dude. Thank you so much. Did you come here to chill? That's what matters. I know some people here have been like just chilling in here because they haven't had the best days, but honestly, that makes me happy that people just want to hang out here. Like, man, I don't know. I'm feeling good myself personally, just, yeah. Oh wait, one of the classics like whiskey sour. What's a whiskey sour again? I'm always happy to just recommend things. Like, that's why I've always been pretty good in, like, sales and stuff. Because if I truly believe something is good, or I genuinely recommend it, I always find I can be pretty good at, like, talking to people about this shit. Also, this eel's being a little butthead, isn't he? Holy shit, though. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm just like... There's a lot of... That's a big dono. Just need this eel to stop being a little... DMD, everything perfect. So, yeah, because I only need it in writing right now because, well, if I'm going to be taking a break from this for 2 weeks, I'm unfortunately not going to be able to, I'm obviously not going to be able to get it done. Ah! Diskette, no! No! And so it begins, huh? Ah! This bitch is not coming out of the ship. I thought that we were gonna... Ah! I'm gonna just have a drink of my peach. You guys have Arizonas, right? I believe you guys have Arizonas. Those are such good drinks. I feel this would be nice with like some kind of like hard liquor as well if you wanted. I don't know what goes well with peach. Bucho, I know that you are, you know, into like mixing drinks and stuff. I don't know if you would have any recommendations. Not that I'm drinking tonight, I probably shouldn't, because I have a long day tomorrow. 3 for 3 times after your bargaining Altair resets. This time it's because the homie? Nah, Diskette's being an absolute legend. There ain't no rest for the wicked. That's so true though, Vroom. Yeah, so most likely. You know what? I'll stop streaming around 7:30. That should be more than enough time, because I'd like to be in bed by 9 o'clock. Yo, what's up, boo? Hello. Bethany, it's been a while. How are you? How long's the flight? Only 5 hours. It's not that long. And thank goodness it's a direct flight. For 4 more checks? I mean, listen, if you have any sort of requests and stuff, I will take extra briberies for that shit. That is going to be very, very problematic, though. Got so tired? You doing well? How are you? I'm doing very, very well. Just a bit of a long day, but, what? I just started the run, Condi! And we're already at a near hype train. What is going on? What the fuck? So, holy shit. I didn't expect this, but Condi, thank you so much for the tier 1. Didn't expect to see like a near hype train and stuff, but I've mentioned it before, but if for whatever reason extra subs happened and stuff, I'd be willing to intentionally die again in like a future, like in today's run again. But anyways, it's kind of just up to whoever does it. I will take extra sort of like, you know, chance to do that. Anyways, Mario's dying. Condi, thank you so much. Seriously, thank you so much. Supposed to wait until 10 stars. That definitely helps me a lot. Oops, not creates a spend point. Whiskey sour is the same name it implies. Whiskey with lemons worth of lemon juice and simple syrup. That sounds nice. You failed your test? Ah, shoot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Listen though, it's very common for people to fail their driving test, so don't be discouraged, just do it again. I'm sure you learned a lot from your first test, so don't be discouraged, dude, okay? Too tired from work? Crazy as a stuck-up driver instructor. Yeah, that sounds about what happened to my brother. I had the nicest instructor for my test. My brother had a really shitty instructor. No, not instructor. Sorry, test taker. The non-instructor. You know what I mean. Status impossible. It kind of feels like that, Dark Devil. You're kind of right, though. A weird time right now. A lot of people are busy. Life be like that, you know? Condi, you are famous? Yes, she is. We need that as, like, a command. Condi, the famous Zelda player. Also, what am I doing? I'm not, like, long jumping and stuff. Me neither! No, I'm not! Hello, Kier Ribbon! How's it going? I hope I didn't miss any names, by the way. I'm a little overwhelmed with, like, all the shit that's been happening. So thank you guys so much for today. Jarvis, make a Condi command. Not you mocking me. You do it to me all the time! Mario, get a long jump, please. Thank you. Wait, what? Don't tell me that was your test taker, MXM. But, ah! I just started! Bucho, thank you so much for the hype train. Don't reset. Alright, I will take your word. Thank you so fucking much. Thank you, thank you. Seriously, thank you so much. I will not reset. You guys are amazing. I'm sincerely so grateful for everything. You guys. I'm also really gonna miss streaming, but I'm gonna do my best to stream, like, at least once. I'm gonna try to at least find the time for that. I feel weird going away for 2 weeks, because I've never taken a long break like that. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I have. But it was during a really hard time in my life. Because you're driving with a crazy person? Nah, that's just unfortunate, dude. Like I said, there are, like, instructors that are better than others, you know. What?! Condi, do I throw the run? Or, holy shit! To T-Golf, and thank you so much. I'm assuming I end the run, right? Holy shit. I didn't expect a hype train. This for the hype train. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Seriously. Thank you, thank you. 6 Flags over Georgia. You know what? If I had good data, well, I have data because I have a phone plan for going to the States and stuff, but I got you. I'll be going there. Oh my gosh. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I had a level 2 hype train. That is insane. Jesus Christ. What did I do to deserve all you amazing people? Oh my gosh. But anyways, I've never been to Six Flags, but I'm excited to go. I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of fun. You're amazing? No, you! I did a backflip, just, you know, for extra style. You were amazing yourself, so it's easy? No, you. I'm going to Georgia. I'll be doing some sightseeing, and I'm also going to be going to MomoCon as well, which should be really, really exciting. Peach says alcohol related to the weaker stuff like soju, cider, other stuff under 20%-ish. Fruity drinks like margaritas are mixed with stronger drinks, but a less potent taste like vodka, but usually there's something else mixed in to lessen the potency. Okay. You're gonna love Six Flags? I've never been there before, but I fucking love roller coasters. I don't know if you guys know that about me. Not turning enough into the lanes? Accuse you of not checking your blind spots even though you felt cheated? I got an even worse story, MXM. I've heard from friends before. There is one person that failed their test, not for like any big reason, but when they were turning their wheel, apparently their hands were not in the correct area. So when they were turning their wheel, that was an automatic fail. Something as small as that caused them to fail their test. Roller coasters are not fun. It's not for everyone. I love them though. I think they're a lot of fun. I think the only roller coasters, or not roller coasters, the only rides that I'm not, well, it's not even that I don't like them, but I'm definitely more scared of them, are the ones that drop straight down. Like, Canada's Wonderland has a ride called the Drop Zone, from what I remember. That's a ride right there that's a little bit scary. Oh no, I already know, Condi. It's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna be around a lot of people. Actually, well, you already know Griffin's obviously gonna be there, obviously, but Jazz is gonna be there. I don't know if you met Avalon or not before. She's the sweetest. No, we've played Mario Party together before. In the past. We have played Mario Party. But there's gonna be a whole bunch of other homies and stuff. Pull up, so you hate roller coasters because you hate heights? I actually am kind of fascinated by heights. You love the rides too? You can't do it? Nah, it's fine. It's not for everyone. There's nothing wrong with that. I love water slides. Oh, water slides are so fun. I love that shit. Thank you guys so much. Seriously. Oh my god, I still can't believe, like, what's been happening today. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, with like rides and stuff. I love roller coasters though. I'm not really scared of heights or anything like that. I am scared of spiders though, which is kind of goofy. Something that's more dangerous, I'm not actually that scared of. Oh, hello, I didn't mean to grab it. I kind of forgot you could grab bombs. Little bum-bums. Plus, as a kid, oh, here's a real wholesome story. I think the other reason why I really like roller coasters is because my dad would always bring us to Canada's Wonderland, make us skip school. I can tell you this because I was in elementary school, so it's like, what, like we probably would have missed like, you know, maybe like one lesson on like adding and subtracting and all. You know, nothing really much of a big deal. Beef at the time was not nice about it. Nah, and you know what too? Roller coasters are much better when you do it with someone that will make the actual experience itself good, right? Like that's where it is. Dead Taya chill as hell. Not Dead Taya, god, that's horrible. But I know what you mean. No, my dad was always like that. He's a really goofy guy. And, well, yeah, like, pretty much, he would always bring us to Canada's Wonderland. It was always a lot of fun. Start the ride with a medium 100 miles per hour speed, just never slows down. I'm trying to remember, like, anything like that. Because for me, I can understand why some people wouldn't like a roller coaster that's, like, bumpy and you feel like you get whiplash. The roller coasters that are very smooth, those are always fun. Water slides are super fun. I completely agree. As someone who loves anything water-related, like, I love swimming in general. Tubing is actually a little scary, funny enough. But it's still a lot of fun. Like, not like tubing, like, if you're sliding down a hill, like, during the winter. But I mean, like, I'm pretty sure it's called tubing. But the catch is, it's during... Well, you're on a tube, obviously. And a boat is going at max speed. Pretty much just dragging along the water. But what scares me is... Well, obviously, if you go too fast or, like, you know, we catch a wave too high and you could just fall into the water. I'm just more scared of, like, something happening. I'll say as a fish confirmed. I mean, I kind of grew up swimming. I'm not as good as I used to be. I used to compete, funny enough, in synchronized swimming. But that was when I was a teenager. Well, a kid and a teenager, I used to compete. I don't obviously anymore because I became a streamer. I'm kidding. But, it is kind of funny, though, how that works out. Kind of funny how that works out in the end. No! Uh-oh. Oh, get absolutely juked out. Ow. Ow. Still think that this is good sound effects. Personally. Personally for me. Used to do it when you were young? You're fished out of water? Yeah, no, it's very fun. I just think, ironically enough, I think tubing is more scary than roller coasters. Because with the thing with the tubing, it's not technically dangerous, but, you know, you gotta worry about not drowning, obviously. I'm not so worried about that usually, but I just want to make sure, like, I am perfectly safe. Also, the water gets really cold, but then again, I don't really mind it or anything. Right. They look so cute in this game. They're goofy. They're goofy guys. I feel pretty knowledgeable in this game as well. Like, the more that I'm playing it and stuff. Oh, that was nice. The one build. I'm sorry, that emote's perfect. A goofy guy? A goofy goober? It is kind of funny. You don't actually have to go down there, like over here on my right. You don't have to go there. And that's ironically enough, probably the most dangerous area of this place. Yet it's not actually required to go there. I don't know why, but to me that's just kind of funny. Because yeah, everything else you don't really gotta do. Oh man. Although it's kind of annoying if I miss that jump. One more thing, you ready to bargain? If you know, you know. I think I know what you're talking about. There is no rush though, because I will have to take a break for 2 weeks. So I'm going to be really rusty in this. You know what? I was gonna say, I don't think I need to wait. Yo, what's up, Steven? Dormo, I've come to bargain. Believe in the subs, believe in the 50. Bets. Going to Supernova? I forgot if you said you are or not. I believe I am. I believe so. Not believe, I am going. But the only reason why I'm like, I believe I am is just because as long as like job situation stuff works out for me. Not saying it's like, it's guaranteed that I won't, but I'm absolutely planning on going. But the only thing that would make it like a little bit scary if, actually no, you know what, scratch that. I will find a way. I will find a way to go. Even if something doesn't work out, I will always have a backup plan. So yes, I will be going. I don't know why. There's no reason to show any hesitation, because like I'm not missing out on it, especially since they're making the Supernova like one of the biggest ones this year. Carly, how's it going? Hello. 120 star the game at this rate? No, I'm just doing a bunch of difficult stars this game. Megadeth and you are going? Oh, I will have to meet you guys then. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait. It'll be super exciting getting to say hello to you guys. I'll read your message in just a second, MXM. Sorry. That was weird. That was... Wow, that was a lot of health that I just lost. Apparently you can lose that much over there? Really? Did not know you could do that. I have to wait for the owl. Gotta wait for that owl. It's just a little annoying. I don't know why I was off there. I'm not sure what it was. Because normally I'm pretty consistent with it. Getting the Piranha Plant 1 million times and she was just impressed you could kill it with how far you were. That's why it was really weird. I'm like, why is this working so consistently? Found to figure out how to mod Paper Mario that's in your door. Oh.
The best part about getting all my bargains out of the way just means that all I have to do is just be a viewer and wait till you get to the final boss, then patiently wait till you beat the boss and then ruin your life. Muahahahaha.
Damn. It's gonna be something. Also, we're like, ooh, ooh, banana. Ooh, monkey banana. Hello. Warlike, and how are you? Dude, at this rate, I'm gonna be earning more from this than my own subathon last year. And I do actually plan on doing a birthday subathon this year, but I want to figure out some really fun goals. Also, what I kind of want to do is maybe have some kind of like thing where you guys could suggest goals if you wanted. And then I could choose some of the top choices, you know? I think I plan on doing that. MXM paying Altea, you wouldn't. It's... Ooh, so you had to go... Ooh. Ooh. Nah, Twitch has been at least, like... I at least do have my check. It just took forever for them. They were being irresponsible buttheads. But yo, Warliken, how are you? It is so good to see you. And I hope you're doing amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Man, I wish that fried foods worked well with my stomach. I'm not feeling sick, but I don't feel fantastic after eating, like, deep fried chicken. Because I had some today for, well, I guess, like, a late lunch. And my stomach's definitely not feeling the best. It's, like, fine, but it is a little annoying to deal with. Been acting up, so a bit flustered on that, but still okay. I hope that everything's okay. I know that sometimes, it's always annoying when that shit happens. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Right. I don't know when this guy's ever gonna be able to come out of here. I still don't get what the timing is of it. All I know is that you have to kind of swim around here and stuff. Once you finish here, you can't go to Bibba's Mountain. Got a mountain to see? Yes, you are correct. Well, hang on, actually. Wait. Couldn't I still technically do it? But as long as it's done... I mean, you know what? I can still follow along. I can still do it either way. I'll follow along with that then. I got you. Walk back to your car after bowling. All you see is a case of Bud Light and a case of Corona. All you see is that? Oh god. Good luck. And so it begins. I remember my first time getting drunk. Granted... Oh wait, no. How old was I? You can do the levels in whatever order you want, so you don't mind. To be honest... Oh my god, this eel's being so mean. Yeah, by the time Switch 2 launches, you can back into streaming and game with it. Absolutely. And, you know, anytime that you are going to be streaming and stuff, I'll definitely try to... Well, as long as, like, the schedule sort of lines up with mine, of course. Because there's a ton of people, like, I'm followed to, but I just can't support them, sadly, just because we have way different schedules. Champ, what's up, dude? Hello, hello. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you. I'm trying to get this eel out of here. I don't know what it is. This guy is just being very shy. Bruh. It's always like that, though. He's shy? He's being shy. He's being a little butthead. Oh my god, this is annoying. No! Of course the eel's not out of there. Oh my god. Disquettes with a tier 1 to axe. Exquisite. I don't know. You know what's kind of funny is that there's a lot of people that are getting subs to my channel, but I'm like, wait, do I recognize the name? Can't help but think of who's anonymous? Get him out the normal way, nerd emotes? What's the normal way? You didn't want to play anymore, so I guess figured why not. You know what? Honestly, fair. It felt like he was glitched or something. Hello. What's up, Cleon? Give me a moment. Will you be streaming more often into Mario Kart Worlds? Well, I'm definitely gonna be finishing this challenge. This is something I'll be streaming consistently. But streaming... Are you asking any game that I'm streaming before Mario Kart Worlds? Because yeah, I will be streaming this a lot. From time to time, I might stream Smash, but this is my priority right now because I got a lot of shit to work on in this run. Get close to the window and he comes out. So, why is it that whenever... Well, it worked consistently before. I just don't know why it doesn't work now. See, in a week and a half? Hell fucking yeah. That's if you don't get to sabotage back to the beginning. It's probably gonna happen. Dog is 2 months old. Oh my god! Clan, how's it going? Good to see you here, and I hope you're having a good day. Don't know what strategy you're doing, but that's what I do. I mean, I'm just following whatever just seems consistent. But the eel is just being a little too shy. It's kind of funny you say that. I think it's really goofy when someone names their pet like a real human name. That shit is just super funny. That shit to me is just really funny. Sorry, guys. Also, yeah, I'm just super glad that a lot of people are just super interested in watching this in general. Cat will be named Bob, like from Animal Crossing. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but I still think that's what I would base it off of. I do plan, whenever I get a dog someday, which that's not gonna happen for like a long time, obviously. At the very least, I want to be moved out, and I want to, you know, be financially stable for a dog. I don't want to just get a dog just because I want one. I want to make sure that myself, my partner, whenever I moved out and stuff, yeah, like, we'll have to make sure that we're ready for a dog. But I want to name my dog Ochi. If you guys are fans of Pikmin, y'all know what I'm talking about. His name's Doug. His name's Jeff. Yeah, it is from Animal Crossing, of course. It was named Kevin. I got you. Dwayne the Pog Johnson. Oh yeah, he has to be a yellow dog. Then he could just be a golden retriever or a yellow lab. I have such a soft spot for those dogs. I actually saw, well, I don't like to record people's pets without their permission at least, but I saw the most friendly golden retriever I've ever seen, and I just had to like stop where I was and just pet it. That golden retriever, it was the happiest fucking dog I've ever seen. It was actually just beyond adorable. Like, holy shit. Peko Peko. John Cena, gonna make him a meme. Also, rest in peace, Goomba. I thought that Goomba was gonna die, because I've seen some really weird, like, things that have happened. That was some nice dodging. Are you sure about that? I had to tell my mom yesterday who John Cena was, because she actually didn't know. Part of me's not surprised because, like, you know, some parents may or might not know, but I had to say something. Or not say something, I had to teach her. Doesn't know John Cena is a little meme of wrestling. Oh, I know. But, like, think about it. Most parents aren't really on the internet to look at memes. Not knowing The Rock. Well, she knows who The Rock is. I'm pretty sure. I know my dad does. I'm pretty sure my mom does as well. Now in movies, I hear John Cena's also a really nice guy, which I think is really sweet. I can always appreciate when celebrities are just genuinely nice people. Like, I hear that Keanu Reeves is really nice. I'm pretty sure Dwayne is also a nice guy. Not a nice guy now? Wait, actually? God, I hope that's... From what I've heard, at least, he's a nice guy. I know Keanu Reeves is at least the most chill guy ever. Also, I gotta say, I love the fact that Keanu Reeves, like, always accept some of the most goofy roles in movies. Like, I'm pretty sure he took the role of, like, a tumbleweed in the SpongeBob movie. But he declined, like... I don't remember if it was something in The Matrix. But it was some sort of big role in a big movie. Which, also, I'm really glad that... I don't remember who was originally supposed to be in the Matrix. No, wait. I might be getting mixed up with people. Hang on. I don't think it was Keanu Reeves, but I think it was... I have a name in my head, but I don't want to say it and be wrong. Keanu's the nicest person in Hollywood. Most of them probably go to charity. Dude, Keanu's just a really cool guy. See, like... I don't really get starstruck all that often, but if I met Keanu Reeves, that'd be really cool. He's Dwayne. Ashton Kutcher is up there. I know that name. I don't really follow him too much, though. I've seen the movies. Oh, no. I feel like just everything that I'm looking for here, it's just memory. Everything's just by memory and stuff. No thanks. Should be able to do that? Yeah. I was about to get upsetty spaghetti. There we go. No, I know you said that Blake, is gonna have, like, a better life over there and stuff, right? Sniped? Travido, tell me about it. I got sniped. A guard dog for your dad's mom? I just want the doggo to have a better life. Oopsies, that was a horrible cannon. Oh my god, you're doing like the moonwalk or something. What are you doing? Dude, I just like dove in there. You're still living outside? As long as he's safe. I don't know, I'm always very protective of animals. As long as he's in a safe environment and he's happy, then that's what I'm happy with. Cool. Final Thursday, wish you luck. Good luck. Hax, I know you talked about this before, right? But, you said you weren't sure if you wanted to study for your exam. And you were just... Or if, you wanted to, like, study for just a short bit and stuff. Is that the... I'm assuming it's a different exam. Ah! Well, how's the exam where you were at already a high score, so you didn't, like, need to actually study? Ew. Sorry, I had to... I don't know why I felt like focusing there. Can I also just say, oh god, what the fuck? Part of me loves, well no, not part of me, I love traveling, but I think my least favorite thing, the anxiety that I feel for a flight before the actual day happens. Every time that I do it, man. Renegade gets a reference to legendary. I guess I'm not legendary then. You only have the one? Well, best of luck. Get some studying in. Stay calm and stuff, but yeah, just keep reviews. Keep reviewing and then you'll be good to go. You'll be fine. You are legendary? I completely agree. Very legendary. Oh, okay. I was a little confused because I'm like, I recall you saying you pretty much can't fail the class because your score was, your current marks were already good enough. I will. The funny thing is, MXM, I have not seen Final Destination, and I will not follow up with that. I will not do that. I actually, okay, I doubt this is like a hot take or anything, but I hate the concept of Final Destination. I hate those movies. I will not do that. Respectfully. I don't feel like having an anxiety attack. Kazuya? Yes. Snakes on a plane? Oh god, how does that even... I don't even want to know, actually. I don't even want to know. I'm not scared, unless if it involves snakes. I don't know. Oh, I know, Axe. I am well aware. If you're fighting a Kazuya, you have to ban FD. Or, at the very least, it's highly recommended that you do so. Time different chat? Absolutely. Yeah, respectfully, I'm just not a fan of those movies. I hate them. It's like the same thing. I'm not gonna judge anyone who likes them, because, you know, I'm not even a huge fan of horror movies. Unless if it has a good story, but it's the same sort of vibes that I get from, like, oh shit. From Saw, let's say, for example. Saw and Final Destination just all seem like really messed up movies, and I just don't want to get into it, you know? That shit just seems to, like, traumatize people, and I'm like, I don't want to see this shit. Excuse me. Oopsies. I was like, can I have this? Ew. Look at that nice jump. Sharknado is the weirdest concept for a movie? Yeah, but it's one of those movies that are so bad that people like it, from what I hear. It's an odd concept. But yeah, my thing is, I just don't like those movies because they're just messed up for no reason. Because I can see your hatred? Yeah, I don't know, I don't want to see that. It's just too messed up for me. Never watched a Saw movie you do not intend to? Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it, personally. Wait, oh, okay. Oops. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Both of these are kind of just here, you know? To each their own. It's kind of like those things where people just, I don't know. I'm not gonna judge. I never try to judge people for liking that kind of stuff. Story's kind of stupid when it reaches Self 5 and not all the movies are bangers, but those traps though. I hear that the story can sometimes be somewhat interesting. Sorry for the traps. But yeah, anyways, those are kind of like my things. I'm not a huge fan of them. I will say, I can talk about this. One of my favorite scary movies I remember I loved the concept of it because the main character was actually smart. And the, I guess, antagonist of the movie was also smart. So it always put you on your, I guess, on your toes there, right? Also, Luke, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Hope y'all are well. How was stream? Oh god, you guys are playing golf with friends. That game ruins friendships. I can already... Oh my gosh. That shit's just... I remember golf with friends, how bad that can be. Don't ask guy, nah. You don't gotta. But welcome to our stream, guys. My name is Altea. We are actually doing a Mario 64 Deathless run, but with a bit of a twist, where people can sabotage my run by gifting a sub depending on how far I am. Totally not necessary or anything, I just want to make that disclaimer. But, hope you guys are doing well. Anyways, we're out of here. The horror movie you were mentioning, by the way. Oh, it's called Hush, I'm pretty sure. But basically the whole story behind it is this girl is, I guess, trying to not really hide from... She's basically trying to survive a night from this killer in the movie. And so this killer just sort of decides to make a game out of it, saying, if you can survive against me for the whole night, I will not kill you. But the catch of the movie is the main character is completely deaf. So she's at a huge disadvantage. I'm pretty sure, it was either deaf or blind, but I'm very sure she was deaf. But that's the catch behind it. But not only was the girl deaf, so she was at a very big disadvantage, but she was actually quite smart at outsmarting the villain. But shit happens that really kind of keeps you, you know, on your toes the whole time, and it gets really interesting. I'm not gonna spoil what happens, but that was maybe the one time that I actually enjoyed a horror movie. Also, are you sure this is what I'm supposed to do here? Just stand by the window? Hush is so good. It is good, yeah. Also, this is not working. The eel's being shy. Hush Assad, don't spoil it or anything, but it's a very good movie. Okay, closer. Santa's Sleigh? I've never heard of it. Saw that it was actually pretty good even though you can't remember any of it. You should rewatch it. I'm not- Oh, hey, got out. Lamau. Sometimes it's weird. But you do have to get close to the window. That's the hitbox with it. No! Mario drown. No, okay, he's not gonna be able to drown. Oh my god! No! 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 Wahoo! Alright, got it out this way. Oh my god. Mario, please don't do this to me. Connie the Legend, she's the absolute legend and famous Zelda player. Of course she's a legend. But anyways, yeah, as someone who hates horror movies, I was really intrigued in that movie as well. It does get a little bit, okay, obviously it's a horror movie, so if you guys aren't okay with, like, you know, violence and stuff, of course, like, be wary of that. Just a bit of a heads up. I always feel like, you know, that shit's kind of important to mention. Brit. I was like, why aren't you just grabbing? Alright. There you go. You ain't famous? Yes, you are. The Mom Peach cutscene? It's so true. How can this happen to me? I made my mistake. Got nowhere to run.
It's me, Mario. Hello.
It's a me, Mario. Thank you guys for everything, though, today.
Okie dokie.
Dormammu? come to bargain. It's always this room. Baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach. Can like name this shit in the back of my head. Anyways, we are fine. New Doom game. Bro's been playing it since this morning. He hasn't gotten it off it. That doesn't surprise me though. It is Doom. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm not so much of like a huge fan of shooters in general, but Doom, from what I know, is like a very, very solid shooter game. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Wah, 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 wah. Dormammu, since all of his now plays of infinite time loops. It actually, though, I'm gonna probably have that in my edits. Maybe. Kind of the funny thing, but with this sort of like video stuff. Oh my god, the invisible wall is crazy. See, I didn't get hit there and stuff, but you know. Oops. Doom 2? Only given to different lore and the game itself is just bad. Once you finish Oblivion, which will take some time. Oh yeah! There's just a lot of good games out, aren't there? Hello? I was like, Mario, you're like right behind him, bro. $100 going around to TikTok clock and Raver Ride, followed by 100 Sabotage. It's gonna be epic. Oh, the 100 coins. Was it 100 coins? Wait, hang on. That's why I needed to like look back on the message. I don't recall. I know the 100 coins was on Tiny Huge Island, and I know it was on Rainbow Ride as well. And Tiny Huge Island? Yeah. I'm like, I didn't want to say anything and be like, wait, but I remember you asking for Tiny Huge Island and Rainbow Ride. Not TikTok Clock and Rainbow Ride. Oh, Rainbow Ride, yes, but not TikTok Clock is what I meant. You know what I mean. But unless if someone wanted me to do it, you know. No, this again, don't be sorry, dude. You're fine, you're fine. All is good. I was just thinking, wait, I didn't misunderstand, did I? Not that it matters. I would, like, you know. Extra rivalry, those levels. Both of them are... What's... Why did it... I don't know why. Needs to suffer? I think I already am, bro. Let's be real. Aren't I already? Having to do this level over and over and over again? Is it possible for those little bowling ball things to come out? Like, while you're in there? The best idea ever, do not give me this kind of power ever again. Okay, it's not possible, I just wanted to make sure. Stop spawning when you're close enough? I thought so. A few seconds before you reach the opening? Yeah. The day you ever do a sabotage run to the game, make sure MXM doesn't know. I mean, to be honest, this has been like one of my best ideas just because, well, it's a lot of content for you guys, it's a lot of suffering, but, you know. You get notifications you aren't safe. No one's safe. Beep-bo, beep-bo. Yeah, Warlicken's like, wait. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Whoops. Kind of. I'm kind of going the wrong way. Wait. What's the context of that meme, by the way? I know it's from a movie. I just don't know, like, what the actual context behind it is. Go here. It's been turned into one of the goofiest memes. Oh, the one where it's like, wait. Is it maybe I don't want to know the context. Kind of do a streamer who could actually entertain. I mean, what's stopping you? The funny thing is, I've actually talked to my sister about streaming and stuff, because, you know, we were hanging out yesterday. And, if you ask me, I don't know, my sister, she's really awesome. She's really, my siblings are a lot more funny than I am. But both of them they have the same thing in common where they're both camera shy. But, really, I don't know, like, if you're interested in getting into streaming, it doesn't hurt to try. Really, the only thing is just, you know, getting the equipment and stuff, but besides that, they did Wombo Combo.
Here we go!
Sorry, I thought I heard something. Wasn't sure if I was being called or not.
Let's go!
Oh, this is actually... Oh, you know what? Yeah, I should have done this a long time ago. I'm putting a pillow where my lower back is. That helps a lot. I'm really gonna miss you guys, though, while I'm gone. Like... Man, I'm gonna feel really sad when I am gone. Because it's always a good time, just, you know, being able to hang out with y'all. Oh yeah, 100%. Gonna hear that theme. Absolutely. Abso-friggin-lutely. Oh, I did not need to go here. Whoops. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Who am I gonna go to? You could with Brent. That is his emote, I mean. Oh my god, I keep on missing. There we go, that's gonna do it. I'm already here, whatever. I like never do this mission for some reason. May as well. But who am I gonna go? Ooh, banana. Banana. Where is my banana? Bow, 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 bow. Fred knows me for calling his stream fourth monitor content. Wait, he does? Wait. I need some context. You gotta tell me this backstory of yours. Because when you say fourth monitor content, does that mean like You, like, sort of have him on in the background and stuff, but that's it. You don't, like, fully pay attention to the stream. Is that what that means? It's the first time I've heard that sort of, like, the way that phrase has been used, but I'm assuming that's what it means. Oh. How did I monitor the less attention your stream is getting? Fourth is like no attention at all. But yeah, you're just essentially lurking, right? Am I understanding that? I'm assuming that's what it means. Yeah, oddly enough, I feel like I've gotten less and less used to like listening to this music. Or no, sorry, hang on. I feel like a lot of the time I am listening to this shit. I'm almost just kind of used to the music at this point. Not even looking, just turned it on and not, get to turn it off or something? Okay. To be fair, though, with, like, lurking and stuff like that, I mean, there's a lot of people that usually say, oh, I'm sorry I'm lurking the whole time. I'm not really, like, you know, paying attention too much to stream. I just have you in the background. I don't see that as a bad thing, necessarily. I don't know, just as long as... I just see it as, like, if there's someone in your stream consistently enough, they clearly enjoy it for a reason. Pod finished stream shortly after their video, playing Eternal Star map. So it was randomly called Nick Stream Third Monitor Content. Steve said to Brent, don't worry, Brent, your content's in third monitor content. It's fourth monitor. He was cackling for a solid minutes. That's like the biggest compliment as well, when you make your favorite streamer laugh that much. I don't know, I want to say comments and get noticed that way. Brent does know who I am, funny enough. Well, kind of knows, I guess, who I am, I guess. But the only reason why is because I ended up, well, playing against Nick in Mario Party. But I don't know. I don't really find myself funny, per se. 100 sub button, oh my gosh. It's gonna take a while for us to be there, though. But we are finishing these levels quite fast. Oh boy. Maybe us Moose cross paths one time? That's true. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure he's from Ontario. So, you know, our Mooses probably wouldn't, you know, cross paths that often. But... eh. Sorry, hang on a second. Ow. Okay. Mod community streamers before. Don't know if you ever watched Shikosara's stream, but he's a good guy. I don't know why the name sounds familiar. What do they typically stream? It is a small world on Twitch, though. There is a chance that I've at least heard of them. Beeble, beeble, ball. Beeble, beeble. Yeah, after that moment with that stupid cannon, I'm never doing that trick again. Even if I'm, like, confident. I don't know. Alright, at 11 stars, let's go. Woo! Personal best right now. Yeah, baby. Mario Maker 2 random playthroughs, some Mario Party for community nights. There's a chance I may have heard of them. The 10 star, that's why you end up in Jolly Rancher with 10. I'll say I fooled everyone. I mean, the star's right there. I didn't technically fool anyone. But actually, it's a funny question because with the Chain Chomp star, like from before and stuff, we just make the 11th star to Jolly Roger. True, but yeah. Well, you guys saw me catch the Chain Chomp, like the Chain Chomp star. Because I accidentally went into Bomb on Battlefield an extra time, and I'm like, you know what? I'm already here. I may as well try to get the extra star. Can you go, buddy? Buddy? You gonna be okay? He's just very picky. Skipping Chain Chomp this entire— yeah! Actually, yes, that's exactly it. But I don't know what's, like, a more, like, better thing I could do. I could always just go to Chain Chomp or just go here. Why does that always happen? He seems to come out of the hidey hole whenever it's, like, he's out of range or out of sight. But yeah, that's exactly it, though. I have been skipping Chain Chomp. Not really intentionally, just muscle memory at this point. Although I don't really have an answer as to why. Good question. That I don't know. Well, either way, I can still do it, like, any way you guys want. Flying Witch, you never had the red caps, so you instantly goes with Womp. Yeah, that too, that too. If you guys, you know, and like, I will bet you any money that this is not going to be like the final run for today. At least I'm like 99% sure. Like something could happen, right? This is the run? God, I would hope so. The thing is, well, I plan on streaming for like maybe an hour or so longer. If I say that, it'll jinx it for sure. Actually, you know what? Before I try to get the eel out of here, I'm gonna go this way. Always gotta play it a little bit safe. Yeah, if there's a boink incident, who knows? I was a little bit salty. For a good reason, though. I was like, yeah, this should be... The tail hitbox is really weird for me. It's actually... You can actually go a lot sooner than you think. The mountain, oh my god, don't even remind me. Don't even remind me. Yeah, this peach drink is pretty good. What do you guys think of Arizona's, like the drink? Oh, shit, where are you going, bro? Ow. Ouch. Did Barry make this poll? I'll give Jasper a belly rub right now. Do you want me to like walk away? If the answer is yes, do you want me to just walk away and then give the belly rub and then come back? Strawberry kiwi is amazing. I agree. That's a really good one. I'm drinking the peach flavor. I got my brother a mango green tea flavor. Because typically mango or peach, in my opinion, are quite safe when it comes to flavors. I know what my brother likes, so I already knew he would be happy with that option. Because I had to get some shopping done anyways today for my flights. Funny enough, I actually need to get like some band-aids. And then also some like toiletries and stuff, and you know, all that shit. I don't know why I'm talking about it, but yeah. It's important. I had to take care of those errands today before getting stream done. As long as Jasper's loved, I got you. And he's always loved. I will always do my best to make sure he is loved. I'm pretty sure he is always, though. I just want to make sure that he knows that he is absolutely loved. Owie. Why does this heal you, I wonder? Beeple, beeple. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, shoot. I didn't set my alarm for my laundry, but it should be done by now. Actually, no, it 100% is done by now. It's been an hour and a half. You know what? I'll tell you guys what. Oh, wait. Actually, you know what? No, never mind. Scratch that. I was gonna say I could get some laundry done as soon as my run, or this run dies. But there's a chance that might more than likely won't happen. So maybe I'll do it like when Jasper's getting pet. You know what would be really funny right now? A good joke. You know any good jokes? Also, I like how both options is yes and yes again. And yeah, that's true, Diskette. That is so true. Is this the right you know what, it's fine. Noodle isn't coming up with any right now. If I could help out with a joke, I would. Also, that's too high up. Oopsies. It's always like that, I've noticed. Slightly a little bit of an overshot. What else would be funny? A good pun? A different joke. Yeah, true. True, true.
Here we go!
I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has been a while since I've been to the Snowy Mountain area. You know what? Nah, I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm gonna worry about this. That too would be funny. Well, we are starting this new mission. Well, it's not really new. I've done it before. The only thing is, I'm just not a huge fan of, yes and yes again retied. Alright, then yes it is. Ah, shoot. Snowland? Yes. Well, I got added, subs for doing this mission, but I'm not a huge fan of it personally. It is this one, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, besides this... wait, shoot. Do I jump down? Oh, fuck. I don't remember if I jump down here. I think you do. Okay, I got scared. I was like, you jumped down here, right? I'm not a huge fan of this mission. I'm not a huge fan of this mission, though. Penguin? Enough. Enough. You eat the penguin? I got you. The penguin you race for a star, super fat when you have 100 when he starts to beat the game. Don't know why it happens. I never knew. What's up, Uni? I'm not a huge fan of this mission. For so many reasons. Nah, and also I can't kill the penguin. Because if I do, then, well... Yeah, I'm a little scared there. I'm gonna be so bad at talking here. The shortcut? I don't know. It's animation where the penguin gets its revenge on Mario? Probably not. I probably haven't seen it. Ow. I'm gonna say, please come with me. I'm almost there. Just, you know, take my time. As TC Nick would say. Take your time, take your time. Stop your complaining! Whoa, that was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage right there. I almost died. That would have sucked. Caillou cried less? Nah. God, I fucking hate Caillou. As Arna finds out. We didn't die though, at least. Oh boy, this could be... Oh, I don't want to do this one. I actually hate this one. I'll tell you what, if I do die here, which it's a good-ass chance that I will, I wouldn't be surprised if I died here, actually. But if it does happen, I'm gonna do a quick... I'm gonna run out of here really quickly and get, what was I gonna say? I'll get some, I'll put my laundry in the dryer, because I have my bed sheets in there. And start chasing you? I'm probably gonna lose here. I wouldn't be surprised. Not because I'll lose to the race, but because you can fall off the slide easily. Also, he gets a little head start, which is kind of annoying. Just chill. It's always this part. Told you. I don't like that part. I'm not too upset about it. I just hate this. I hate this part of the game so much. I haven't had too much practice in that, so I'm not too surprised I died there. But that's unfortunate. Alright, I'm going to take this moment to,
Mario.
Oh, well. I'm not too upset about it. I just don't like that part. That slide is so... it's a little picky. That's okay. Alright, I'm gonna just take out my laundry really quickly. I'll be back in, like, a few moments. So you guys hang tight here for now.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Okay. Sorry for that wait, you guys. Oh god, what the fuck? That's better. Oh yeah. Alright. I am back. My nose is itchy. Oh, okay. Ow. Alright, less anxious because there's less things for me to take care of. All I actually have to do right now, all my shit is dried up, so I have to just fold my clothes and just pack everything I need. And that also includes my Switch, so I actually am just kind of more happy. I prefer to get shit done, like, all at once. Because I don't want to be like, what if I forget something, like when I'm packing, you know? Anyways, we are back. Jasper get belly? Actually, he did. He started just chilling outside right now, and, well, easy for me, but, since he's outside and stuff. Because for context, my laundry room is where my Airbnb is, but I actually have to go outside and around, to the backyard in order to do that. And or unless you better have to reset me. That does mean more money, but, you know, it's also suffering, so it's both a good thing and a bad thing, right? I don't think we're gonna get too far today, but getting to at least 10 subs today would be ideal. Not expected, but ideal, I guess, is a good word. Twitch plays Mario. How does that work, actually? I'm assuming that's something you would do if, like, a streamer was asleep, right? And then, you know, viewers can just take control of everything. Is that how it works? I'll just talk to you, actually. So I don't have to do this, like, later, you know? A Geodude? Could be a shiny. Imagine if it were a shiny, though. Ow. Imagine if I died here. I totally could. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah. That could have easily been a death if I wasn't focused. Like, if that actually killed me, like, last second, that would have been Sag. Ew, Geodude? Yeah, Geodude's fine. In my opinion. Oh, phone is charged. I may as well charge my headphones. Yeah, my headphones are almost dead. This is what they look like, for context. I may as well just charge this. I'm like really prepared. If my phone's already charged, my headphones are almost charged. Everything seems good to me. It's no Onyx or Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn's better. I agree. Much better in my opinion. Onyx is fine. I don't know whether I prefer Onyx or Geodude. Both are fine. Juked out. Oof. That was kind of goofy how that worked. But you know, it's fine. Steelix's love. I actually think Steelix is pretty cool. I do wish that Steelix works better though. It's not a good Pokemon. It just sucks, like, you know those Pokemon designs that are actually like really cool, but the Pokemon themselves are actually not that great? Even Rhyhorn and Rhydon. Well, Rhydon's like, it's objectively a cool looking Pokemon, but again, has a lot of weakness. Well, the weaknesses it has, it's very easy to get bodied. Suground is not a good type of pairing. Exactly. Even Aggron, for example. I love Aggron. I didn't know there are like stronger Pokemon than it, but I like this Pokemon and I think they're cool. Steel Rock is even worse than pretty. Isn't that what Aggron literally is though? Steel Rock? Wait, no, alright, hang on. I know it's like part steel. Hang on, I'm gonna look this up. I love Aggron. Aggron type. Sorry, yeah, no, it is Rock Steel. Yeah. It's someone's gonna be like, actually, it's Rock Steel. Its primary typing actually just seems to be a steel type and not a rock type. Yeah, I'm not gonna be that person that's like, actually, it's this. But I love Aggron. I don't care that it's considered like mediocre in like competitive. I still think it's cool. Like, a lot of the Pokemon I do actually generally like aren't considered to be like some of the best. Like, I know Milotic is actually considered pretty alright as a water type though. Yo, what's up, Faye? How are you? Hello, hello. Tyranitar is terrible typing, but its stats carry it. Exactly. It's a... Well, Tyranitar is a pseudo legendary, is it not? Dark Arc is not good. Anywho, though, it doesn't really matter too much. Are you going to Supernova again in August? Yeah, I'm definitely planning on it. I can't wait, though. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, also, did you guys want me to do this Chain Jump mission, or did you want me to do the Dire Docks mission? I can't see anything. Come on. There you go. I'm like, I'm not dying to you, bro. Come on. Calm down. You'll be there too? I'll say hello to you again, okay? Tyrant has 7 weaknesses, with one of them being 4 times the fighting. Exactly. Thought it was funny to spend like all the time on red coins when this one takes like 1 second. Streamer's choice. If you guys are cool with whatever, I think time-wise, I just prefer this shit. Sounds like a threat? Not at all. Do I look like a threatening person? I would say I'm not. Also, it's funny, I know that it was a typo for 10 seconds, but I thought it was funny, because it almost seems like it was like you saying doing that start takes less than a second. Which is, you know, obviously it's not exactly that, but it's like a funny joke. Threat and Spiny? I just say that the dude smells. Is that threatening? Not necessarily. If he kills young Sheldon again, though, I'm going to be mad. Actually, Barry's also the one he killed. Of course, yes. Oh, Lamau, and it failed. No, Griffin, I was gonna raid you! But also, very nice raid. By the way, the amazing number. We have been summoned. Yo, Minute Slave, good to see you. Hope you're well, hope you're well. Welcome, everyone. I was gonna raid you! Jay Grundy, hello. Ronan, what's up? Why did this not work, by the way? This guy's being stubborn. What's up, Ronan? What's up, everyone? Damn, I feel bad because I'm not going to be alive much longer, unfortunately, guys. But I do appreciate the raid nonetheless. I might mispronounce this, but Reboe Man, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. My name is Altea, for those new here. I'm a Nintendo Variety streamer. Tend to play a lot of Nintendo games in general. Some Smash Ultimates. Well, I used to play Mario Kart, but since Mario Kart World's coming out, I do plan on playing that first and foremost when the Switch 2 comes out. We're doing a Mario 64 Deathless run for today, though, but with a bit of a catch where if people give subs, they essentially can sabotage my run. So basically forcing me to end my run. And it's been fun, just a little bit exhausting mentally, because 90% of this run has just been staying here. There's a little bit of a graph that kind of explains it more in the corner. So that stream is so quiet compared to other streamers. Voice-wise or like volume-wise? Like, is this mic just not, you know, is it not like picking up or something? Or, because I know he has a very gentle voice. Just volume in general? I got you. Well, I guess you could always like take that advice and stuff, you know? I feel so bad though, because yeah, I'm really not going to be alive much longer because I have an early flight to catch tomorrow. And with my sort of, I guess, like feelings like with flights and stuff, I'm not going to lie. It's not that I'm scared of flying or anything, but I get really anxious the day before flying because of things that could potentially go wrong. I always try to like prepare myself, you know, in case if I sleep in by accident, or in case if which I know I'm not going to fall asleep or sleep in, but you never know sometimes, right? Look into raising the volume somehow. We can figure it out together. I can try to help you out with any sort of settings if you need it. Keep it low when he hits a Falcon button. Exactly. He does this. He does that shit. But with that being said, I'm not too loud, am I? Because I can easily turn myself down, but I can also turn myself up. Just want to make sure. From what I've tested out, at least on streams, most of the time I feel like my volume's fine. But I'm always down to, you know, hear people out on, you know, any sort of like critique that they may or may not have. I fly out weekly and that feeling never goes away. Yo, and you know what, too? There is absolutely no reason why I should feel nervous when passing security. Because I already know, like, there's obviously nothing, like, obviously there's no reason as to why I would feel nervous passing security. I am not bringing anything, like, out of the ordinary. You know, just the usual stuff, like video games or clothes and stuff. The last time I actually remember passing through security, they were so confused as to what my Switch was. They were like looking at it and they were like, what is this? And I'm like, yeah, it's just a little game console. And then, yeah, they just put it back in my bag and stuff and that was about it. But, I don't know. There's no reason for me to feel nervous when it comes to security, but I don't know, my usual thing is just be nice to them and then they'll be fine with whatever, you know? But I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't like the anxiety that comes with it sometimes. Turned down for what? So true. The only time you're allowed is when someone sabotages you. That's true, Disquette. Finally have your life sorted. Hello? Hello, Luke! Hope you're doing well. Damn, that's crazy minimum. Oh my gosh. Feeling embarrassed when they pull out your stream deck? No context? Wait, what is this? Griffin, Altea, Bunny, Jasper. You know what? That's actually based. That's based. Love the Steam Deck? I mean, yeah. I don't have one or anything. I have no need for one. Because I already have a lot of time put into my Nintendo Switch, so... And with getting the Switch 2, the only thing is, money-wise I can afford it easily now. But... The only thing is, scalpers potentially ruining my shot of getting one. It's basically a Steam Deck with the Nintendo stuff and other features. True. You almost feel goofy putting it in public. Nothing goofy about that. I have a bit of a fun story. So with, I don't know. I think in, like... Wait, hang on. Where am I going? Okay, no, I'm here. My kind of thing is, I remember bringing my... I don't remember if it was Nintendo Switch or if it was my 3DS. But I brought it to one of my university classes, I remember. And I'm just there, you know, just, study, get shit done in school, and that's about it. My teacher, however, I thought she was actually gonna scold me and be like, yo, like, don't have this out. Even though it's a university class, it's not like, you know, I'm getting in trouble. But instead, she actually just said, "Oh, what game are you playing?" My husband and I played Nintendo Switch games, or I don't remember which game it was. But she basically said, yeah, she has the same console as the one I was playing on. And I just remember, damn, that shit's cool. Also, you know what? Based poll, Jasper and Bunny are both amazing little ones. I don't want Jasper to feel too depressed while I'm gone. A Steam Deck and a Six Flags line before? See, my thing is, I don't know if that's like a good idea, because like, if you're at Six Flags, you're not really there to play video games. And I love video games, as you guys know. Like, look at all the shit behind me. Like, I'm a bit of a Nintendo fan, as you can tell. But I'm not there to play video games if I'm at a Six Flags trip. I'm there to, you know, have fun, socialize with friends, and just, you know, hang on roller coasters and stuff. You do have fun during your time together? You're gonna go bowling with your girl right now? Ooh, a little date and stuff? Ronan, you have fun, okay? And I'm really excited, Ronan. You have no idea. Obviously a little anxious because of, like, you know, making sure that everything for my flight works out well, which it should. Everything, there's no delays or anything like that. Last I checked in my email, which I'm gonna check again. Yes, everything's good. Someone plays Switch while in a Pit of a Metal concert. Are you kidding me? That's so funny. So wait, was it Griffin? Spend 15 on some fries? See, that's me, but with cotton candy. My usual go-to is cotton candy at like some kind of place with roller coasters and stuff. Oh yeah. Gripple's crazy. An OLED as well. Oh damn. But yeah, Luke, hope that you're doing well. Hope that stream was well earlier. What's going on with you, dude? But yeah, I pretty much have everything settled. All of my stuff is in the dryer, which is nice. So I can't actually fully pack until I'm done, which I'm looking at the time right now, and I did say I would stream for at least 2 hours today, and 2 hours is fine, but maybe what I'll do is next time I die, I'll like end the run. So whether that be like a sub or, well, I'm at 11 stars, so it's not going to be like one gifted anymore. But yeah, next time I guess I die, maybe I'll end, just because it is about 7:10 right now. I'd like to be in bed by 9 o'clock tonight, because it's going to take a little bit for me to fall asleep, because I'm not actually that used to falling asleep super early. Gonna work on the first time in 2 months tomorrow, thank God. Oh, good on you, dude. You feel that in your soul? Oh gosh. It's kind of the same with me. My sort of work has a lot of it's been, is contract. And streaming the next time he dies ends up making this the run. That's impossible. I guarantee you, it's not gonna be the run. Almost went the wrong way. Oops. Get ahead and schedule as much clips as you can. 200 followers until you monetize TikTok. Hoping that'll happen during the trip. Talk to you later. Absolutely. Yo, yeah, Griffin, keep an eye on your phone, because I will message you about, games that I can bring and stuff. But absolutely. I'll text you as soon as... I'm not going to be alive for much longer myself. Just because I want to eat some dinner and I want to pack up. But I got everything else done. Like, I'm all washed up and ready to go. I cleaned my rooms. So, like, my bedroom and my office, because I have a bit of a thing where I always want to have my room cleaned. Before I leave. That's like a bit of a habit that I have. So, I'll be working on that. Altea's washed? Quite literally, yes. Yeah, I like staying clean. But if I did die in this game, yes, I'm considered washed. Showering is important. I already know tomorrow. Oh god, airports feel so gross. Like, I'm probably just gonna shower twice tomorrow, so... Actually, no, I'm not gonna shower when I leave. Just because I'm actually not a huge fan of showering during the mornings. I'm already a little bit cranky as is. But what I will definitely do is, you know, go to the airport and stuff. Definitely I'm gonna bring a mask. I do not want to get sick, so I'll probably just bring that. Which I know where that... I don't know why I'm like talking to myself, but it feels important. A clean room, but you don't want to go through the process of making a clean room. Listen to music or... Oh, music, podcasts, or YouTube videos that you can listen to. It's a very good way. It's a very good way of, you know, letting time pass. Proceeds 120-star run this stream. That would be impressive. But also, I have... That's gonna take a, like... Oh gosh. I can tell you right off the bats, it takes about 3 hours or so to do a 70-star run. And I already got so much shit that I have to, like, work on for this. Like, I already have to do a, 100 coin run. I have to do some red coins for the Bowser missions. Because I was bribed. I actually got a lot of money today from some extra briberies. So, it's not gonna be easy. Do you not understand how people can go on any form of transit, especially air travel, then not shower before bed? No, that's gross. Luke, let me tell you a really disgusting story. It's not like TMI or anything, but I was so salty after this. Because this one time I was on a plane, right? But, I remember when it happened. So I was sitting down, I was on the aisle seat, and this dude sneezes. And here's my biggest pet peeve. Like, one of my biggest pet peeves is when someone sneezes, but they don't cover their mouth. So they sneezed, and I could feel their sneeze on my leg. And I was absolutely disgusted. And I'm like, I gotta shower, like, right as I get to my hotel, dude. This is gross. I, like, put some sanitizer immediately on my hands and stuff, and I'm like, I was very salty. That's yucky? Yeah, it's so bad. What's up, Dizbug? W 6 hours stream? I don't have the energy for that, unfortunately. I have a bit of a big day tomorrow. Don't want to be too tired for it. A sneeze miss shot. Ew! Ew. That's yucky. Oh god. Brother, ew. What's that, brother? Yeah, we're not doing that. You know, I'm not like a germaphobe, but I think anybody would be grossed out by something like that. He's... Ew! Oh god, no, okay. Thank goodness it didn't come to that. But, no, I just remember hearing that and I'm like, please, no. Oh wait, yeah, I'm going here. 15 stars right now is fine by me. Can I do this first try? Maybe. Oh yeah, that's good. Eventually I'll be able to do this, like, first try and stuff. Cool. 16 stars. Shriek back like a turtle? Oh god. So that is everything I need to do here. Now, this next area could just be a little bit dangerous and stuff, but, you know. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. They both went Luke and ran up and hugged your legs. Very cute, but felt like exploding. Aw, man. Yeah, that I understand. That's just unfortunate. Also gotta lock in here because I could easily die. It's a very unforgiving level. But yeah, it was just, I guess, an honest mistake. A kid wouldn't know, like, why it's bad to do that. But, you know, obviously can't help but feel bad. Can you fall? Please. Thank you. There you go. First time you did the cannon star, you didn't know you could grab the spikes? You did 1,000 cannon shots until you got a perfect angle on the platform? No way. That's actually just kind of impressive though, is it not? Me too, not a joke. Oh no. Listen, kids aren't for everybody. And that's sort of okay. Alright, little us penguin. I can't do the funny joke because, well, the whole point of this is literally just... You have to bring the penguin to its mama. That or you just... You know, reset the run. I know there's some sort of shortcut. I don't know what it is, though. Please stop. Penguin! Penguin, please. Penguin! Please stop. Yeet the baby? I have to do this, though. Ow. Now it sounds like a car alarm. Oh my goodness. Oh god, here we go. I know this is a long way. I just don't recall how to do this the way I want to. I was like, oh wait, Mario, hello? I brought your baby. I don't know if you have to hold it or not. Chance to get rid of him permanently? Oh god. Nah, we're not gonna do that. I'm here to just, you know, get the star out of here. Now you can throw him off the— I thought the mom would be upset. And then, it'd be funny if, like, you actually couldn't get the star anymore. Slide down the slope right next to the bridge, and time a jump to fly across the chasm. That's so easy. That's so— no, not easy, sorry. That's so easy to mess up, though. Alright, if I don't lose here, that'd be nice, but I'm probably gonna lose here. I just haven't practiced or anything in a while. I hated the penguin. Okay, wait, I can't even talk right now. Yeah, why does it have to, like, zoom? Yay! Yay! It's a very dangerous level out of the way. Talk to me, bro. You lost. You're lost. You're lost. Talk to me. It's like way worse Piantissimo and Koopa the Quick. And worse as in, like, it's dangerous. Drop the baby off the cliff. The Ma just stops being mad because she's zooming. Man.
Wow.
Oh my god. What am I listening to? Wario. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to remember where each red coin is. Like, I know where most of them are, I just don't remember, like, perfectly where they are. Because I know there's a few down here. Also, we're almost at the 20 stars, which is nice. I know there's one here. Heard this mid-slide. Please no. Please. Wait, is there something here? There wouldn't be a red coin here. I know there's a red coin up ahead. This is all memory right now. I've had no prep with this. Red coin is, like, right here. Bruh. Okay, there's a red coin there. Is there a red coin across that bridge? I don't remember, but I'm gonna check. No? No? No, I don't think there is. Oh, this camera. Can't see anything because this camera is wonderful. Okay, yeah, red coin's here. And I know there's a red coin over this way. Two camera complaints, that's been a while. Yup. Okay, last one. Besides that... I don't remember where it is. I don't remember. It's been a while. Is it back at the beginning? I just don't remember. It's been too long. I know it's not on the slide. I know that. And I know it's not here. Is it somewhere here, maybe? Oh, this is where the slide starts, isn't it? There's no way it's here, though. I was like, yo, don't play with me. Do not do that. Where is it, though? Okay, that's where that slide is. Okay, that's the dead end here. Or not dead ends, but if I fall down there, I'm dead. Can't see anything. I love this camera. Don't need a 1-up, but that's fine. No, because I've already been that way, but then I've also been here. Up and to the left. It's a very vague guess. Don't spoil? I mean, I would do my best not to die. I don't remember when you said left, so like, Are we talking about like here? Is that like the general direction? Unless I was tree? Yeah, because that message could have been very delayed. Is it like somewhere in this vicinity? Like over there? It's not like a spoiler per se, but it is just a general guess, because I'm only missing one red coin. Maybe misremembering? That's alright. I just don't know where it is. And you see where the bomb... Wait. Is it... like... on the... I found it! I know where it is! I know where it is! I found it. But I have to go back. Wait, no, I don't. I do not. I know where it is now. I know where it is. I don't need to talk to you, but you know what? I don't like this. Bruh. Wait. Wait, did I miss C? Was it not here? Oh my gosh, please be careful. Oh! I'm stuck. I can't move. Oh my goodness. I don't want to jump. Oh my god. I don't want to jump. Because if I do, I might be cooked. Please? Why are you here? Oh boy. Done goofed? I'm fine. I'm not YOLOing. Boy, what if I do? Thank you! Oh my god, I was like, I thought it was here, but never mind. Maybe it's not. Like, I thought it would... Wait. Oh my gosh.
The biggest fumble I am going to see.
Nah, it's fine. Okay, wait. I thought I saw the red coin here. Never mind. Stop too soon? I got you. No, because I've already got the red coin over here. I know which one you're talking about. I got this red coin here. I just don't remember where the 8th one is. I've already gotten this. Yeah. I don't know. Where is the last one? This is why I hate this mission. I just don't remember where it is. You know, a second monitor? All good. So, I think there was one at the beginning, and then I got one along here. I think there was a red coin around this vicinity. I got the one in that teleporting sort of bridge area. I got the one in the... It's like... How do I describe it best? That red coin, there's like a half bridge right over here. Like right there, just in front, kind of. And then below there, there's a little corner that has another red coin. And then there's a red coin in the bottom where the tree is. And then I think that's all the ones I have. Like, the red coin, there's a tree down below there. That's one of the other ones I got. You typically play Super Mario 64 and emulator more often? I'm playing on the N64 online myself. But I also have 3D All-Stars. That's a really good one. I'm a huge fan of Mario Sunshine. Like, that's maybe one of my favorite games, childhood games of all time. Ice Pillar after all? I don't know. I don't want to have to do this. Wait, which Ice Pillar are we talking about? So I'm not going for that coin if I do die. Like, what am I missing? Also, why is the penguin just vibing here? Brit. Yeah, no, this area, I've already gotten this get. If, like, this one you're talking about. I've already got that. Oh, this is killing me. I just don't remember where the red coin is. Eventually? Eventually. It's not at the tree or something. What? Where is it?
A few moments later.
Where is it though? I'm so lost. No, unfortunately you're not gonna see it if you're pausing the screen like this. I'm trying to, like, just swiftly see where it is. It's not any of these side areas. I know it's not where that blue coin is. It's not... Okay, could I ask if it's near where, like... Also, what's the point of this cannon, by the way? I don't know what the point of that is. Ice pillars. Wait, where's the ice pillars? Where's the ice pillars? What are you talking about? Above the snowman head? So like, wait, hang on. I don't like the ice physics in this area. You see why I don't like this area, right? Like this thing here? How do you even get up there, though? I don't think that's possible, is it? I don't remember. That thing? How do you get up there? Cannon? I have no memory of doing that. This does not look safe. I'm not gonna be too upset if I die, but where the fuck do I aim? I'm probably gonna fumble, low-key. I just don't know where I'm going. It's probably gonna die. Oh my god. It really was up here. Yo, I appreciate, because I honestly would not have guessed that. I was actually assuming I would have died. Good lord, that sucked. She finally found it? That was... I actually totally forgot where that star was. Oh my goodness. Those are crazy shots. Hey, listen, at least I got the shot right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, Snowman's lost head. Okay, there he is. Yes, I do. I don't entirely remember how to do this. Do you beat him to the thing? Or... because I know, like, he can, like... Yeah, wait, are you supposed to be behind him, or are you supposed to beat him? I'm gonna guess... I don't know, actually. I have no idea. This might be Wario over. Oh my god, I actually guessed right. I guessed right. It's been so long since I've done this, so I kind of forgot. Mario would have just slid into the ground. Mission failed successfully. Was Mario supposed to be there first? And then what's the final mission? I actually don't remember. It's not a red coin mission because we've already done that. Wall kicks will... I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. Again, I just don't like the ice physics in this game at all. It's like, this is more dangerous to me than Snowman's Land. Because I'm not gonna lie, they kind of got lazy with Snowman's Land. They got a little bit lazy. Like, with all due respect. Welcome back, Fatality. Oh, so we are... Yeah, we are 21 to 30 star range, so 10 subs can kill us. Isn't this, like, really easy to fuck up, though? What? Oh my god, this is so easy to fuck up. Isn't it? Don't choke? I'm probably gonna choke. Low-key. I did not. Yeah, this is why this mission sucks. Oh god. I can't see because this camera is dog doo-doo. Yeah, I remember going here. It's been so long since I've done that cannon one. But we gaming. We are done this iced area. Walking for chumps? I don't like Cocoa Mountain. It's so easy to mess up. I hate it. I'm kind of looking at the time right now, though. Backwards long jump? I do, actually. What's up, Z-Minus? I do know how to backward long jump. I have a really funny clip, actually, involving that. Yep, I backward long jumped in a wet dry world. You are correct. It is getting a little... It's not late, but I should absolutely not stay up too late. My headphones are still charging right now. Oh wait, I don't need to get this red coin. Sleep on plane? I don't want to be too tired. It's important that I'm not tired for tomorrow. It's 7:30, so you be lying. Hey, listen, I just wanted to see if I could beat the mission, and I did. Stay 24 hours playing video games? No, I'm not doing that. I'm a very responsible person. Fun fact, I don't actually think I've ever stayed up 24 hours. I don't think I've ever stayed up for 24 hours straight. And I don't think that would be a good idea. It's the worst? Oh, don't worry. I don't think I would do it. 36 hours, it was rough. No, I would have honestly just been like a complete mess. I would have been really cranky. One time I actually ended up staying up for... Oh gosh. I only had 2 hours of sleep, and I kind of broke down at work, I remember. It was not fun. Never again, that was just awful. That sounds horrible. Yeah, there's no way I would do it for stream. I would actually just, it wouldn't be entertaining at all. Which is why those like 24-hour streams that I've mentioned before, I would split into 12 hours, not only because nobody is really gonna be awake at like 5 in the morning. But also, it kind of just does everyone a favor too, because, well, like, I guarantee you, and I'll bet you anything, no one, and I repeat, nobody will be entertained by me being totally sleep deprived. I'm going to maybe become really cranky and just not very talkative at all. I'm a completely different person if I don't get the sleep I want. I don't know, I just need my sleep. Like, I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, don't talk to me if I have my coffee, but coffee does help. Ew. Ew. Yo, what's up, Thoughts Go Burr? You ranked mid-20s for the speedrun, but whatever. Not worth it. That's still good. Willing to bet? I believe you, if that's what you're asking. You know what? I'm gonna do this mission, but then when I'm back on stream, I think what I'll do is, since I am... I'll be... I'll make this my last mission for the night. Because the next time I come back here... Yeah, you know what? Next time I come back here, I'm not going to be, like... Well... Ow. I have a long day tomorrow, So maybe it's just my best bet to, like, have a really strong run already continuing. And then, after that, we just end the run. I already got, you know, some really, really difficult stars out of the way. Girl's been slacking. Best run so far was 40 stars. And I think that was on my, like, my 3rd day or something like that. I don't know. Something like that. Whew. Alright. Here. I think that's a good way to stop. I think that's what we'll do. Alright. Wow. That was crazy. Alrighty, you guys. So, as most of y'all know, I am going to be away for 2 weeks. I'll see you tomorrow. Absolutely. I can't wait. Most of you know, I will be gone for 2 weeks. So, I'm gonna make more of a formal announcement when I, yeah, probably tonight, actually. Yeah. Oh my gosh, gets killed in the boon in the courtyard. Imagine. I really appreciate everyone supporting and stuff. 2 weeks of no Canada. It'll be like that. Ah, man. I'll miss you guys, though. I'm going to try to at least get one stream in. It's not going to be on my setup, so if you guys do happen to see me live, also, I really don't like how my hair is right now, so I'm going to have to fix that. But I will see you guys, if not in 2 weeks, I'll see you guys, like, within the 2 weeks during my vacation. But I'll make more from an announcement on Discord and on Twitter and stuff. Have fun on your trip. Thank you. I'm looking forward to it. I'm a little nervous because I always worry that, like, something's gonna happen, like, with sleeping in or being late for something. So far, no delays on my flights, which is nice. That's ideal. But you guys, take care of yourselves. Well-rated good friend of mine. This is Jazzo. He's just doing some warm-ups. Wait, what happened? Oh, man. Stealth Hounds! Yo, thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you so much. That brings us to 7 subs. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here, Gold Gauntlet. I will see you guys in 2 weeks. Thanks so much for everything. Y'all take care of yourselves, okay? And I'll see you, in a bit. Not really in a bit, in a while from now, but y'all take care of yourselves.
Just everything, dude. Just everything. Altea, I love you. Thank you so much for the rate of 35. Just everything, dude. Just everything. Fucking stupid character, dude. This fucking stupid fucking character. So fucking tired of this.